Okay guys, here is the scirocco. I haven't paid attention to this thing in quite a while. This thing is heavily modified. Everything in it is pretty hardcore, pretty custom. And last time I drove it, it was acting kind of weird, so I parked it and it sat here for a while, and then there was one last car show before the end of the year, and I figured, I'm going to go to that car show, so I figured I'd look at the belt on the supercharger because I thought it was slipping. Pulled the belt off, turned the supercharger by hand, and it just like seized. So I got lucky, stopped driving it right before the thing blew up. So I'm going to tear it off and I'm going to get a new supercharger and put on there. It's going to be bigger, better. So I'm going to see what I can do about cleaning up this little spot here and maybe opening up the door in here. Push this thing back into some light and pull that off there. And I'm going to start a this car, I'm going to start a shoot, I can't think of what I call it, like a thread playlist. I'm going to update videos on this car because this summer I plan on this thing getting some action. Alright, got it pulled out a little bit. This car is still really cool. Handles real good. Brakes are insane. There's the patch it left. I got a couple mild little leaks, which is not too bad. Nice clean oil laying on the floor. Broken rock chipped lens covers. I should replace those. Yeah, this thing has been starved for attention. I just thrashed on this thing. That supercharger just pulls and pulls and pulls. And we're going to put a Sprintex on there. They got a new one. John from Von Brenner is helping me out. We're going to help set this thing up. Let's see here. That's what the inside looks like. Still pretty clean in there. Just all raw. Clean. And like I say, it's been holding up pretty good. All the body work I did on it, putting that wide body kit, all the splicing and the inner wheel wells, it's all holding up really well. I remember I converted it to 5-lug, put Audi brakes on there, front and rear. It's got wide open exhaust all the way through. The fuel system has been changed over. Everything brand new, all the brake lines, all the wiring. It's got a painless wire harness in it. Don't forget, this car was featured in Euro Tuner magazine. There's the inside once again, just pretty raw, pretty basic. Fiberglass dash. Roll cage really tightens it up. Let's see. Haven't looked under the hood forever. See if I can do this one-handed. Ooh, maybe not. Okay. Okay, so there we go. And this thing evolved through the years. This darn car has cost me a lot of money. Every year I drove it, it broke. Something broke. So I'd have to add to it, make it better, modify it. I got a 6-speed tranny put in there. I had to make all the motor mounts, and it's holding up real good. Okay, here's the supercharger, which we're going to take out. And hope it isn't too much bigger, John. See right here for my radiator. There's a good inch right there. So here's how it hooks on to the bracket. I got my tail bracket tied in right here, and then in the other corner going down. And that's kind of flexible where I can move that. On the intake side, I'll send you this intake tube, all this, because it'd be nice if this stays the same. All these mounting points. And then the throttle body. We just got hanging off the end of here. So, yeah, let's spin this thing. I forget, yeah, see, froze. She's stuck. And literally, I was driving that, parked it, came out here, tightened the belt, clean it, change it, do whatever I was going to do, turned it, and it was like, what the hell? So I got so lucky. The motor, I just rebuilt it. It's punched out to a 2-liter. The head is a high flow head. Got plenty of radiator in there. So yeah, everything's been working pretty good. Air to water intercooler. Got a pump with an exchanger down in here. Nice big exchanger. Keeps the temperatures, intake temperatures under control pretty well. And with this new supercharger, it's going to be much more manageable, because this one on here is overdriven. Makes it work harder, hotter. The newer one, just with the irregular pulley, operating in its normal range, it's putting out more airflow. So it's going to be a monster change. So we'll have to do some more tuning. This is standalone engine management. So we'll have to be hooking it up to the computer, going out for some drives and doing some tuning, which is kind of fun also. So we'll get that tore apart here. Get that sent off to John. And see if we can't get that new one back. There's the hole. Man, I forget everything I've done to this car. Dual master cylinders. integrated into that. Hydraulic clutch. Had to make a bracket up front. The motor has so much torque it's tweaking the cross member there. So yeah, and there is the supercharger. And it's froze. I'm going to send this to John. He wants to look at it. Who knows if it can be saved.